Introduction: The Compound Effect of Small Habits. James Clear's life was forever changed by a freak baseball accident. His recovery taught him a crucial lesson: tiny changes compound into remarkable results over time. That philosophy evolved into this book. At its core, Atomic Habits argues: you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Instead of focusing solely on goal setting, Clear emphasizes systems, the daily habits that lead to those goals. Small behavioral changes, repeated consistently, lead to profound transformation. That's the power of atomic habits, tiny, incremental behaviors that grow like compound interest. Part 1, The Fundamentals. Magnifying Glass Tilted Left. Chapter 1, The Surprising Power of Atomic Habits. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Improvement by 1% every day compounds into a 37x improvement in a year. Tiny changes are hard to notice initially, but they have massive long-term impact. Breakthrough moments are often the result of many previous failures and consistent effort. Clear introduces the concept of the plateau of latent potential, the idea that habits often don't produce visible results immediately. But just like an ice cube melting at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, results come suddenly, after consistent effort. Brain. Chapter 2, How Habits Shape Your Identity. Clear explains that behavior change happens on 3 levels. Outcome, e.g. losing 10 kilograms. Process, e.g. going to the gym, eating healthy. Identity, e.g. I am fit, I am someone who works out. Most people focus on outcomes, but sustainable change occurs when you focus on identity. The goal is not to read a book, the goal is to become a reader. Every habit reinforces or erodes your self-image. Changing your habits is about changing who you believe you are. Brain. Chapter 3, The 4 Laws of Behavior Change. Clear presents a framework called the habit loop. Cue, the trigger. Craving, the desire. Response, the action. Reward, the payoff. Each habit follows this loop. To build good habits, apply the 4 laws of behavior change. Make it obvious, cue. Make it attractive, craving. Make it easy, response. Make it satisfying, reward. To break bad habits, invert these rules. Make it invisible. Make it unattractive. Make it difficult. Make it unsatisfying. Part 2, The First Law, Make it obvious. Chapter 4, The Man Who Didn't Look Right. Many habits run on autopilot. Awareness is the first step. Clear recommends creating a habit scorecard. List your daily habits. Mark them as positive, plus symbol, negative, or neutral, equal sign. Chapter 5, Implementation Intentions and Habit Stacking. Implementation intention: I will, habit, at, time, in, location. Habit stacking, from B.J. Fogg's work, after, current habit, I will, new habit. This builds strong cue associations. Chapter 6, Environment Design. Your environment is more powerful than motivation. Design your physical spaces to promote good habits and reduce bad ones. Example: want to practice guitar more? Keep it in the center of your room. Environment is the invisible hand that shapes behavior. Chapter 7, The Secret to Self-Control. Willpower is finite and unreliable. The best strategy: remove the cue entirely. Example: if you're addicted to social media, delete the app or keep your phone in another room. Part 3, The Second Law, Make it attractive. Chapter 8, How to Make Habits Irresistible. Leverage the dopamine loop. Anticipation releases dopamine, not just reward. Use temptation bundling. Pair something you need to do with something you want to do. Example: only watch Netflix while exercising on the treadmill. Chapter 9, The Role of Social Groups. Habits are often shaped by imitation. You imitate the close, friends/family. The many, social norms. The powerful, status. Surround yourself with people who already have the habits you want. Join a culture where your desired behavior is the norm. Chapter 10, Find the Real Craving. Behind every habit is a craving, a desire for change in internal state. Example: you don't crave smoking, you crave relief from stress. Change the association, not the outcome. Part 4, the third law, make it easy. Chapter 11, walk slowly, but never backward. Forget about motivation, habits are built by repetition, not intensity. Motion is planning, action is doing. Don't get stuck in motion. Build the habit first, optimize later. Chapter 12, the law of least effort. Human nature, we take the path of least resistance. Reduce friction for good habits, increase friction for bad ones. Example, pre-pack gym clothes, remove TV batteries. Chapter 13, the 2-minute rule. Any habit can be started with a gateway behavior. Read a book becomes read one page. Run a marathon becomes put on running shoes. The rule: when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes. This helps make habits easy to start and easy to repeat. Chapter 14, make good habits inevitable. Use commitment devices, e.g., automating savings, locking food. Create habit contracts with friends, coaches, or accountability partners. Make failure costly, so the default becomes success. Part 5, the fourth law, make it satisfying. Chapter 15, the cardinal rule of behavior change. We repeat actions that feel rewarding. The reward must be immediate, especially in the early stages. For long-term habits, use visual tracking, checklists, or reinforcement. Chapter 16, habit tracking. Don't break the chain. Jerry Seinfeld method. Use a calendar, journal, app, or visual cue. Tracking makes habits concrete and visible. If you miss once, never miss twice. Chapter 17, accountability partners and habit contracts. We care what others think. Use social pressure and public commitments. Create a habit contract. Behavior. Consequence. Signatures. Example, if I don't go to the gym, I'll pay 500 Indian rupees to my roommate. Part 6, advanced tactics. Chapter 18, the truth about talent. Genes determine where you can succeed, not if you can succeed. Success is about aligning your habits with your natural inclinations. Play games that favor your strengths. Example. If you're good with people, build habits around networking or teaching. Chapter 19, the Goldilocks rule. Habits should be in the Goldilocks zone. Not too easy, not too hard, just right. This keeps you motivated and challenged. Plateaus happen when tasks become boring. Mix in variation or increase the challenge slightly. Chapter 20, the downside of good habits. Habits can make us mindless. Avoid complacency by reflection, review, deliberate practice. Regularly assess your systems and raise the bar slowly. Conclusion, the secret to results that last. Habits are not a finish line, they are a lifestyle. True behavior change is identity change. Ask, who is the type of person I want to become? Build systems that reinforce that identity daily.